Since 2006, the 20th anniversary of our beautiful American Silver Eagle, that big 1 ounce that we all love, the government created a third collector coin. The first 20 years was uncirculated and proof. And now we have satin finish. Every year, without fail, every year the satin finish is the coin. And tonight it's no different than that. I have a trio of coins, 11, 12, and 13 available for consideration. Let's talk about it. Let's go back, though, to the beginning of what they call the satin finish or burnished coins. The W mint mark coin directly from the U.S. Mint. So they introduced this in 2006 for the 20th anniversary. We loved it so much they brought it back in 2007 and 2008. In 2009, we stopped making collector coins. Now, that's a regular uncirculated coin. So you look at the surface, you can tell the surface is slightly different. But when you look at the reverse, you know it's different. Because above the word fine silver in the bottom left at about 7 o'clock, if you're looking at it like a dial, W mint mark are on all the satins. There's no mint mark on the uncirculated. So the surface looks different, you can tell, but the W mint mark is the difference. So as I was referencing, we made it for 3 years, and then the government stopped making special collector coins. No proof in 09, no satin in 09. Because people were angry and there's lots of conversation, not pleasant. In 2010, they brought back the proof. Wasn't good enough. You teased us for 3 years with this beautiful W mint mark uncirculated. I want that one again. So in 2011, and every year since 2011, they've been making a third coin again. So this is the beginning of the new era, but every one of them way special. Now, the big three, they call it, uncirculated, proof, and satin. I referenced earlier a categorical truth. Every year, the satin is the rarer coin. They make fewer of them by a lot. So let's look at this. In 2011, we went over 40 million Silver Eagles for the first time. 947,000 proofs, and only 409,000 satin. 2012, 33 million unk, 877,000 proof, 226,000 satin. At the time, the lowest satin ever. 2013, back over 40 million. Remember, that's when silver was driving the $50 an ounce again. 42 million. Proof back up to 934,000. Satin, 235,000. See the trend? Every year the W added mint mark is the key. Now tonight, the tonight only special, and we have 1 or 2 of these every night in the show, where our prices are normally $79.95, and my competition's north of $100, and we'll go over that in a second. Tonight we're at $59.95 each. You can't even get an uncirculated coin from my competition for that price. And we're giving you the rarest Silver Eagle of each of these respective years. The big three, and now you get the biggie of the three for the lowest price possible. It's just a math thing that nobody understands. Some people don't know what satin finish or burnished means. The easiest is right there, the W mint mark or no W mint mark. If you see an uncirculated looking like coin, and it has a W on it, it is burnished. If it looks like a proof, it's a proof. And West Point makes all those too, right? The other way of explaining this, and Allison uses this analogy, and I like it. She refers it to paint, right? We have 3 types of paint for the basics. We have flat, like uncirculated. We have glossy, like proof. And then we have this thing called satin finish paint, right? Little different look, not one, not the other, but kind of in the middle. This is kind of the same application or the same concept, other than one very simple thing. Every one of these is the rarest silver eagle of that year, period, period, period. The big three, 40 million, 33 million, 42 million unk. 947,000, 877,000, 934,000 proofs. By the way, my competition sells these three specific years in uncirculated condition. That 40 million coin for $79 and $89 each. They sell the proof at $145 to $165 each. And this one is a third of the mintage, and it sells for less money. Now again, my competition's over 100. We're normally at $79.95, but tonight's only special, $59.95. Oh my. Good question, thank you. The Your Choice banner means you can choose 12. You can choose 11. You don't have to choose all three. You can choose all three because the crazy value at $59.95, it's the rarest coin selling for the least amount of money right now. Why not? You can buy multiples. You can get 5 of them and get 1 11 and 4 13s if you want. That is Your Choice. The bottom line is you don't have to buy a lot to get the price. The price is locked whether you buy 1 or you buy 10. $59.95. And we have it as tonight's only special. As I referenced, we have it a couple of times every show. Later this year, right? Every year we see out first the unk, then the proof, and then the uncirculated W mint mark, satin finish, burnished, all the same coin, this coin, in the government packaging, with certificate and outer box, just like this one. That's what the OGP refers to, original government packaging. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up. I'm down to less than 10 of each of these left. Started with a good number. A lot of happy people tonight, and that's because you can get the rarest silver eagle of each of these respective years. Unk proof satin, the rarest of the big three. The W mint mark on the reverse, uncirculated like looking coin. In the original government box and certificate. For only $59.95 with us tonight. That is an outright special price. Going back to $79.95 each if they're left tomorrow, which is where all the other coins in the series are priced, or higher. But tonight, the special, the crazy special. Again, they're selling unks for $79, $89. They're selling proofs for $140 plus to $160 plus. And these are rarer significantly than either of those two. Competition's over 100. Tonight only, $59.95. It's not going to last much longer. If you're visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, push this one through. This is going away. And it's because the price matches the rarity tonight. Give us a call.